Sup Tho.
Today on Handle It, we're going to make a breakfast loaf, which involves taking all your favorite breakfast ingredients, sticking them in a pan, and shoving that pan in the oven. So just wait around a little bit and you watch me make it.
Oh.
If you don't want to see that, then just go somewhere else. Click another video then.
A lot of bacon.
Bacon!
Hey, what's up, Internet? Welcome to Handle It, the online instructional cooking show brought to you by Epic Mealtime.
Right.
I'm Dave, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a breakfast loaf. We're going to on with some potatoes,
My God.
we're going to on with some bacon, we're going to on with some sausage, and most importantly, we're going to on with some eggs. First things first, though, pause for all these beautiful tools and ingredients.
I don't know
Go
about-
ask
I
your
don't know
mom
about
to take
the
you to the grocery store so you can buy a whole bunch of stuff and cook along with me. Cook along with me, friends. Yeah, there's bacon in this episode, so start by chopping it up into little bits. What you want to do is you want to just take your knife and you want to cut them into postage stamp size. You know me, I love the mail. I love the regular post. Canada Post is my favorite, but I have nothing but love for the U.S. Postal Service. When you really think about it, when you stop to think about it, that's a fucking stupid thing to be shouting out in a cooking show. We're going to take our sausage, we're going to throw our sausage inside the pan. Don't worry about greasing the pan, because this pan, she gonna grease herself. It's breakfast sausage meat right there. This sausage is going to get lonely if he sits here by himself, so we're going to give him a little friend. Leave him to high heat for 10 to 15 minutes. That's when they'll be friends. Now we're going to take our medium cooked meat, and we're just going to put it in a bowl. Degrease your meats. We're going to cook our liquid mixture next. You need a bowl. You need a spoon. You need some sour cream. Take
Sour cream.
Milk. This stuff is like liquid heaven right here. You just pour it on the sour cream. Melted butter. With your spoon.
I don't get the sour cream.
Go, stir the. Just beat the devil out of it. All right,
Beat
this
the
smells
devil
like
out.
weird milk now. Remember 2 seconds ago we fried up all this bacon and sausage? Yeah, of course you do, because it was only 2 seconds ago, and you're not a fucking idiot. You have a decent memory, unless you have dementia, in which case I'm sorry. That's really unfortunate. Mix all your bacon and your sausage into your evaporated milks. Take your onion mixture and mix it right into the bowl, and give it a nice stir. Alright, we're f***ing with some potatoes. So give your dirty ass potatoes a wash. Your potatoes are filthy, so give them a wash immediately. Take your potato skinner and just de-rustle these potatoes. Do you know how much money went into this segment right here? Seriously, probably like $2,000. That's a good piece of content. You can thank YouTube for this. So if things weren't getting exciting enough for you, get ready. They're about to get a whole lot more exciting.
$2,000.
We're going to take those potatoes and we're going to shred them into this bowl. Yeah, that's right. We're going to shred them.
He's hot as fuck.
Damn.
The fact about potatoes is they are mostly made up of water. They're pretty much dirt melon. So what you want to do is you want to strain these potatoes by just doing exactly what it is that I'm doing right now. You'll see all that potato milk is going to come out.
Potato milk.
You don't want any potato milk in your breakfast loaf. Once you're done milking your potatoes, grab your meat cereal dip that we made earlier and just pour it into the potatoes. Just mix it right in there. And you want to gently stir all of this together. And I say gently because if you really go too hard, you're going to end up with potato muck. And nobody wants potato muck. We've got some beautiful shredded cheddar right here. We're going to start to mix our shredded cheddar right into this potato and meat mixture. We're just going to keep stirring while it's gone. That's what we're going to do. You got to take this here cake pan and grease it up. So start taking nice healthy scoops and just tap them into the bowl. Take your onion crunch and just sprinkle it on top here. This is going to give it the crispy tip we're looking for. Take your thumbs. You remember those? Yeah, they're very important to you. And go ahead and we're making 2 little egg holes, if you will. Egg craters. Now we're going to crack our eggs into those divots. Gorgeous. Gorgeous f***ing cooking right there, guys. What we've done. Middle rack. 350 degrees Fahrenheit. 40 minutes. Now I say 40 minutes, and that's because we've got a convection oven. But if you're rocking some weak-ass conventional oven, you might need to take longer than 40 minutes. The best way to judge, take a look at the eggs. When you think they're cooked to the level that you like, the kind of egg you like, maybe like it's soggy, runny, maybe like it nice and firm, real toit.
Real toit? I know where you got that from.
That's
toit like a toy, dude.
Thank you so much for watching. Tune in every single Saturday for new episodes, new recipes, like, favorite, share, subscribe, all that stuff. And, happy cooking. Is that a thing we say sometimes, maybe? You do that. Happy cooking.
You can do that.
I'm jealous. I want that.
You want that?
Yes.
I can take it without the egg.
I can put the egg in it. It just have to be like scrambled or something.
Yeah, the egg was like way too watery. That would have kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a raw egg, but it was like cooked a little bit, pretty much. That's what it looked like. That actually made me hungry. It's still morning time here, and now my stomach hurts.
My mouth was watering that whole time.
Pause.
And speaking about cooking, if you haven't checked out our cooking, we in the kitchen, you should go definitely check that out.
He's right. It's pretty epic. It's
Yeah.
pretty fucking awesome, man.
We got another one coming pretty soon too. One of my favorites. Just all I'm saying. I haven't said anything else. That's all I'm saying.
Just wait on it. All right, but it's time for us to start.
Asking all them questions. Asking all them questions.
How did you feel about this video?
Were you just as hungry as we were watching this video? Are you subscribed to Epic Mealtime? Are you subscribed?
Have you seen this video before and did you come here for our reaction? Number 3 is important.
What was your favorite part of this video?
I overall like this video, honestly, because like when you first look at the breakfast lasagna, you're like, what are those? You know what I mean? But then, you know, you watch the full video and you're like, oh, that's why it looks like that. That's how he made it. You know what I mean? So overall, this whole video was dope. I don't really have a favorite part because the whole video was good. I probably wouldn't, I don't know about that egg part though. That's the only part I don't know about.
Probably my favorite part was when he was shredding that potato and his look in his eyes was like, you gonna get this potato, pause.
You gonna get this potato. Would you guys eat this breakfast loaf? Shit like that. And if you had to make your own breakfast loaf using these ingredients, kind of, what would you make it out of? You know what I mean? Would you throw like ham in there? Would you throw American cheese in there or something? What kind of, you know, remix of the breakfast loaf would you make after seeing this? No.
Keep it cool.
Keep it classy.
And we love you.
Stay awesome.
Always.
And forever.